This video has nothing to do with philosophy at all, so if you're just here for that, feel free to skip it. You may know, especially if you follow me on Twitter, that in addition to doing this weird thing for a living, I also do a second weird thing for a living. I am a professional actor. I graduated from drama school in September of 2017. I've been doing pretty well since then, and people have been asking me who watch Philosophy Tube, can we come and see you in something? To which the answer, finally, is yes you can. Every year in London, on Good Friday, to celebrate Easter, there is a production of The Passion of Jesus in Trafalgar Square. Now, if you don't know London so well, Trafalgar Square is one of our bigger and more well-known public areas. It's the one with Nelson's Column and the lions that you see in the movies. It's just off the National Gallery, so huge venue. The show is quite a big and prestigious event on the London calendar. The Office of the Mayor of London supports it. Usually about 20,000 people turn up to see it live on the day, and it's also live streamed all the way around the world. There are going to be big TV screens in Trafalgar, so the camera operators can get right up in the actors' faces. You can see the actors on the stages and also up on the screen, and everybody's going to be mic'd so they can all be heard. For me, an actor 6 months out of drama school, to be cast in anything is exceedingly lucky. To be cast in this show is exceedingly lucky. To be playing this role in this show is a truly mind-bending opportunity. I'm going to be playing Pontius Pilate, and I am also understudying the role of Jesus. If you know your Bible story already, you'll know that Pontius Pilate is the Roman governor who sentences Jesus to crucifixion, and Jesus is, well, he's Jesus. The actor playing Jesus, James Burke Dunsmore, has been doing it for years. He's exceptionally good at it, but obviously they need somebody to understudy that role, because if he gets kicked in the shins by a donkey on Friday morning, then there's 20,000 people expecting somebody to be crucified in Trafalgar Square. Somebody's going to have to get up on that cross. And if it ain't going to be James, then it's my job to make sure that it can be me. There's a fully realistic crucifixion, so do be advised. They crucified me for the first time in rehearsal the other day, and it's quite a long way up, let me tell you. I'll tell you the details of when and where it's happening, and then I'll tell you the kind of production side and how I came to be involved in it. There are 2 performances on Good Friday, which is the 30th of March this year. One performance at noon and one performance at 3:15. It is completely free. You don't need to buy a ticket. You can just rock up, come and go as you please. There's full disabled access, full sign language. If you can't make the performance in Trafalgar Square, as I say, it's live streamed all around the world. I'll put all the details and a link to that live stream in the doobly-doo. In addition, because the group that puts it on, who I'll tell you more about shortly, are based in Guildford, if you live in Guildford, there are also 2 performances on Saturday the 31st of March on Guildford High Street at 12 noon and at 2:30. The show is about 90 minutes long and there's no interval. Because Philosophy Tube, and therefore my life, is crowdfunded, I want to be totally honest with you about the production stuff and the financial stuff. I can't disclose the exact figure that they're paying me because standard actor's contract forbids me from doing that, but I can tell you that it is just over 1 month's rent for me, if that helps put it in perspective. The show is put on by the Wintershall Estate, who are a charitable organisation, and it runs at a loss. With the exception of James, the actor playing Jesus, and myself, the rest of the cast are all volunteers. I am not at all involved in the production side or the writing side. It's in my contract, in fact, that I can't change the content of the show. They brought me on as a professional actor through Spotlight, which is the UK's big casting website, to be the acting department for Pontius Pilate and to make sure that somebody's covering the role of Jesus. As you might expect from a passion play, it is explicitly Christian, although not everyone in the cast is a believer. I'm not, and there are others who aren't as well. Theologically speaking, it's a little bit more Gospel of John, I'd say, than it is Gospel of Mark, if you know what I mean. I understand that a passion play may not be everybody's cup of tea, so if on those grounds you decide, you know what, I'd rather not, then that's absolutely okay. I'm also aware of the other traditions of criticising passion plays too, and if for reasons like that you decide not really my forte, not really what I'm into theatrically speaking, then again, totally fine. In terms of what you can expect from the show, it's gonna be pretty spectacular. It's open air theatre in London, there are live animals, Jesus rides in a donkey, I ride in on a horse dressed in golden Roman armour. Natalie, I know that you'll particularly enjoy that because I know that you like pretty muscly guys in golden armour, and there's a cast of between 50 and 100. It's gonna be, I mean, if you're gonna see a passion play, this is the one to see. I'm pretty thrilled. I'm getting to know Pontius Pilate, who's a very interesting character. I'm really excited to play him. I'm really excited to be to be riding into London on a horse in golden Roman armour. That's going to be incredible. It's going to be a heck of a show. If you want to come see it or you want to watch it on the live stream, I'll put all the details in the description, and hopefully I'll see some of you there. Until then, Hail Caesar!